What's a random fact you're just waiting to bust out? Magnolia trees are so old they evolved before bees and are pollinated by beetles. If the Earth is a grain of sand, the Sun is a golf ball for relative size. The grain of sand Earth is 4 meters away from the golf ball Sun. The next nearest star from the golf ball Sun is 750 miles away. Gives you an idea of the scale of the universe. Ancient Egyptians didn't call themselves Egyptian, that's a later name, they called themselves Kemet, which in their tongue means black land. Black was seen as a good color in Egypt because it represents the Nile's fertile soil. Gaylord Perry was one of the best baseball pitchers ever and is in the Hall of Fame but was a horrible hitter. His manager Alvin Dark joked to a reporter, "A man will land on the moon before Gaylord hits a home run." On July 20, 1969, Gaylord hit the first home run of his career. That same day, Apollo 11 and Neil Armstrong touched down on the moon. Vikings would give kittens to newlywed couples as a part of the household. There are various species of brood parasite birds. This means that these birds will lay their eggs in another bird's nest so that victim bird has to raise the young. When the baby parasite bird hatches, it will often try killing the other young. Victim birds have various defense. But the coolest ones to me are some of them basically printing barcodes on the egg so they know if one doesn't belong, and some of them singing a specific song to the egg. And if the hatched chick can't replicate the song, it gets yeeted from the nest. Goats' eyes swivel when they bend down to eat grass so they can keep looking for predators. Goats also have the biggest milk production to body weight ratio of any farm animal. I am not a goat farmer and am not sure why I know this. If you lived since the time of the Romans and received $100,000 a day, every day, and never spent a cent, Elon Musk would still have more money than you. Frogs use their eyes to push their food down their throat when they swallow. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. So, the next time you're enjoying honey on your toast, you might just be savoring a taste of history. The word helicopter is not, as most people believe, comprised of the words heli and copter but rather the words helicospiral and pter wing, as in spiral wing. The flying dinosaur pterodactyl is thus wing finger, dactyl equals finger.